Jimmy, your next appearance for Rochdale will be your 200th for the football club. Just kind of give us your feelings on that milestone approaching.
Yeah, I'm obviously delighted to reach that milestone, but I suppose when you first come to a club, you don't really think about, oh, I'm going to make this many appearances. You just sort of end up at this point, and that's where I am now. Yeah.
Just if you kind of cast your mind back to 5 years ago when you first came in, how did that kind of come about? And like you said, you wouldn't have been expecting to make that many appearances, I guess, when you first came in here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so when I first came in, like Brian, who was part of the coaching staff at the time, had asked me to come in for a week training, see how it get on. So I did that. That was just over 5 years ago now. So I came in for a week, and then Keith Hill gave me a 6-month contract at the time. Yeah, so that was the start of it.
And you were just saying as well, your first training session with the club was here at Platt Lane, and it's become full circle, and we're back here.
Yeah, back here now. The first training session was here, under Keith Hill at the time. Yeah, and then we've been training in Rochdale and other places as well. So we've ended up back here.
Obviously, your first full season was when Brian Murphy took charge, and you really stamped a kind of a regular place in the team, didn't you? From then on, was that kind of period between then and now been one of your most memorable in football, would you say?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed being part of this club, despite some difficulties along the way. I have enjoyed like the journey and being part of this team, and met some great people, and as I said, really enjoyed being part of this club.
Are there any particular moments that kind of stand out for you in these 5 years?
Yeah, I suppose like initially like playing at Old Trafford when I think it was my first full season. Playing at Newcastle as well was a big one. So playing at some of those like bigger grounds was something special. To be part of those nights was very very nice moments in my career. Yeah.
And you probably know this, but the fans have got a nickname for you, Swiss Army Jimmy, given that you've played in pretty much every outfield position for the football club. Was that something that you kind of were versatile before you joined, or is it something that's kind of developed since joining?
Yeah, I suppose it's developed more since I've come to this football club. I initially when I was over in England, I was playing a bit as like an attacking midfielder, and then when I went back to Ireland, I started playing like in midfield and full back more, and on the wing as well. So I suppose I was developing that versatility when I was playing in Ireland, and then since I've come over and been part of Rochdale, I have been used in multiple positions. All right, yeah.
But you've obviously, even when you were playing attacking midfield, like you said, when you were first in England, you've obviously got that eye for a goal. You scored 20 odd goals for the football club from various positions, like we've just been saying, and it's really a great handy knack to have, isn't it, for the squad?
Yeah, I suppose so. That was something I just seemed to happen for me when I was younger. I could find myself in the right positions and arrive in the right positions at times to score goals. So playing in different positions, it might be a different challenge, and I like that. So when I find myself higher up the pitch and getting opportunities to score goals that's something I really enjoy doing. All right.
And you've obviously got the freedom in the way that we play to be able to do that under Jim, who you've obviously been a teammate of as well, played alongside him at Old Trafford. Yeah. And just how much are you enjoying working under Jim now? Yeah,
he's great. He gives a lot of flexibility and fluidity within the positions that we play, and within that fluidity and that we seem to have a very good structure as well. So I think if you know the job within the team, and he sort of gives you those things going forward and the attacking moments as well.
how these last few weeks been, not having any matches? I guess, like, because we've talked about the squad being thin before, but the lads would have been grateful for a rest maybe, but I guess you all want to get back into action now.
I know, yeah, we're just we're really looking forward to the next fixture now. Like, it'll be 3 weeks off without a game, so yeah, it's quite a significant period of time, but we've got a lot of work done on the training ground, and yeah, we're looking forward to it on Saturday.
And just wanted to finally just ask you about the fans, because obviously they've 200 appearances for the football club. They hold you in great regard, and I guess does that go the same the other way as well, especially with the support we've been getting?
Yeah, absolutely. I think like we've seen even this season, like we've had some great attendances, especially at away games as well. We've really heard them like in full voice, and that's what we need coming towards the end of the season, especially. Yeah.